We went into hospital expecting to have our third healthy baby. Everything was normal, nothing suggested otherwise until Ambrose was actually born. They did a lot of blood tests, and within a few hours the doctors came in and gave us the news that he had been born with leukemia. That was an absolute shock for me and Michaela. We just didn't expect it at all. Did you see any people? Yeah. Our family life was me going off to work each day, and Michaela would drop the kids off at kindy, pick them up, and I'd be home and we'd have dinner. But you know, from that day onwards, life changed dramatically. Ambrose didn't leave hospital really in that first year. From the moment he was diagnosed with leukemia, we've just been wrapped in support. We've never felt alone at all. The doctors and the nurses made us feel so comfortable, and the most important thing was we knew Ambrose was being cared for. It was difficult for Michaela in hospital, it really was. And things like just turning up with a cup of coffee in the morning from the LBC was brightened up Michaela's day. Groceries were delivered. I was given petrol vouchers to come in and out from the commute. All those little day-to-day things were taken care of, which meant we could focus on the most important thing, which was Ambrose. Ambrose is inspiring. He's come through a really hard bit, and we're basically back to normal life now. You know, it's still pretty chaotic with 3 little toddlers and things anyway, but life's pretty normal. Ambrose is at kindy with his sister 3 days a week. He's doing everything a 2-year-old would usually do. While I was sitting there today being filmed, I just put Ambrose in my head. When he lost his hair and went through everything he went through, it just reminds me of that, and I know there's other people going through the same thing now. With leukemia, it's not always obvious. You know, they are extremely sick, but it's the treatment that they need to go through to become better is the difficult part often. Those children need to be treated as normal as possible and feel like they can live a normal life and be able to get through it. It can be cured. Shaving my head is the least I can do to help raise awareness and funds for anybody else that does need to go through this. Yeah.
He was diagnosed at birth. Nurses told us to get photos with him. It was that bad. It's amazing where he is now. I shave for my son Ambrose and all the families like ours.